Welcome to Lost Culture, your one-stop destination for everything pop culture. My name is Aston, and today we're going to do a live reaction for the Luke Cage San Diego Comic Con trailer. My goal for this video is to get 3 likes, so if you like what you see, you like what you hear, make sure you go over to the like section, hit the like button, leave a comment of what you want to see more of. If you want me to do a review for the series when it comes out, let me know in the comment section. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Alright, let's start the trailer.
Take my advice, brother. You should be out there helping people, like them other fellas downtown. Ripley used to say the same thing. Yeah, well, she was right. Down a few doors in the projects, and now you Harlem's hero. I'm just getting started.
What can I say about this trailer? My favorite part, hands down, had to be the background music. The ODB in the background was my favorite part, hands down, about this trailer. Like, once I heard that music, it made me get a little bit more excited for the series and more excited for the show. I like how, in the show, Luke Cage is going to be based in Harlem. We know Daredevil was based out in Hell's Kitchen. So I like that they're spreading out further. They're showing that the Defenders are more than just in one little neighborhood. They're spreading out to basically the whole New York, doing their thing. And what I like how in the trailer when he had the car door, he like smashed it around the like bad guy. So that was a nice scene. And one thing I don't understand about the trailer though is that we see him grab the car door, and our first assumptions is for protection. Obviously, he's ramming doors, he's ramming walls, he's using it to take some of the bullet shots. But then later on in the trailer, once we see him wrap the door around one of the assailants, we see him taking shots with no problem. We see him doing everything he basically was using the door for without the door. So I really don't understand what the door was actually used for, unless it's out of context. Maybe we might see more when we get to see the actual full episode. So that's like my biggest complaint right now is like they're doing what they did in Jessica Jones. So Jessica Jones, when you see Luke Cage, there's points in the show where we see Luke Cage is extremely strong. We see him pop people up in the back of the head and they'll just pass out, like they're knocked out. And then there's other times with Jessica Jones where we see Luke Cage fighting, but he's getting stumped out like a regular person, so he's not like, it doesn't seem as if he's as strong as he should be. So I'm hoping they actually balance his powers out in this episode, not this episode, but in this series, so that it'll be a little bit more enjoyable. We just don't see him, I'm strong now, I'm weak here, whenever it like suits the story. I hope that they actually have reasons for him like to get beat up. Obviously he's going to get beat up, he's going to get tore down a couple times, but make it so there's actually a reason for him to get beat up, not just it fits the story here. So that's like my biggest like fear for the series. But other than that, using the trailer, like I like how what kind of mood they're going for. Obviously, it's going to be like a hard R. All the like Netflix shows, all the Marvel Netflix shows normally are like a hard R. So we know that's going to be in there. I like just the themes, not the themes, but like just the way the vibe feels. It feels a lot different of a vibe than we got from Jessica Jones or that we got from Daredevil. You can see Luke Cage is his own character, and they're not going to use others, even though they use other characters to help boost him up, we're not going to see them laying heavily on Daredevil or Jessica Jones to make sure that Luke Cage is a success. One thing I did notice was missing. We all know that I'm drawing a blank right now. Iron Fist. I'm sorry. We all know that Iron Fist is going to be in the series, and I was hoping maybe we'll get a little glimpse of him in the trailer. But besides that, like I said, it was a really great trailer. I like seeing him walk down the hallway. I like seeing him fighting. Other than that one concern that I have about his powers, I think it's going to be a great series. I like the Daredevil series. I wasn't that much excited about the Jessica Jones series as I am about the Daredevil. It has some highlights, but it was not as good as Daredevil in my personal opinion. But besides that, like I said, I'm hoping that Luke Cage is going to be a great addition. So that's all we have for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, my goal for this video is to get 3 likes. If you like what you heard, like what you see, if you had any questions, if you've seen something in the trailer that I didn't discuss and you want me to discuss it, leave it in the comment section and we can have a little conversation about it. And like always, don't forget to follow Lost Culture on Instagram at Lost_Culture. And follow me on Instagram at Saint_Aston.